What's up, YouTube friends? Now today is Christmas. By the time you see this video, it's probably going to be a day or two afterwards. But every year I like to make a handmade ornament for my brothers, my aunts, and any other important person in my life. So this year I'm going to use terracotta pots. So the things that you're going to need to make this ornament are a small terracotta pot. Now I got a bunch of these at the Goodwill, and I think they were about 39 cents a piece, and I got 12 of them. You're also going to need some paint. Today I'll be using gold, green, and red. I'll also be using some gold glitter, some decoupage, or just plain white glue. You're going to need one small bell per ornament. Some sort of string to use as your hanger. I'm just going to use this gold cord here that I have. And I'm also going to use some of these gold glittered bows here that I got at the Walmart. I'll be using a couple of these foam brushes, but you could just use regular paint brushes. So let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and paint my pot. I'm going to paint the inside and the outside, and it's probably going to take a couple coats. Because this terracotta pot is pretty porous, it sucks up a lot of paint. So this one I think I'm going to do red. And I'm just going to start with the inside first. And just slap it on. Alright guys, so I have the inside all painted here, and now I'm just going to set this off to the side and dry. Now this will take about 3 or 4 coats. So when this is dry, I'll go ahead and paint the outside, let that dry, and just continue until it's covered the way I want it. So here's one that I painted in green that's all dried, and it looks pretty good. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take my gold paint, so I'm just going to go ahead and paint the rim gold. And I'm also going to do the lip here at the top. Just like that. Now you just want to set this off to the side and dry also. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I painted the rim here and the top with gold. And I don't know how well you can see it, but it's not totally covered. Now this is probably pretty optional. The only reason why I painted this gold is I did not want the green paint showing through, because my next step is I'm going to glitter the rim. So I got some decoupage here in this cup. You could just use regular white glue, and I'm going to carefully put some decoupage around the rim here and on top. You want a nice thin coat. And then go ahead and do the top here too. Now as you can see, I do have glops of the decoupage in there. You don't want that. So I'm just going to take my finger and wipe off any of the extra decoupage. And then smooth out any of those big glops. That looks good to me. So now I'm just going to grab a piece of paper here and my glitter, and I'm just going to dump my glitter on. Give it a good tap. And then I'm going to carefully take my finger and I'm going to kind of press the glitter into the decoupage. Any of this loose extra glitter will just brush off with a paintbrush. And now I'm just going to set this off to the side and let it dry. In the meantime, since I use this piece of paper here, all you need to do is fold it up and dump your glitter back in your jar. Alright guys, so here's a red one that I did. So now I'm just going to take my decoupage again. Now this is probably optional also, but I did not want my glitter to rub off. So I'm going to take my decoupage and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to pounce over the glitter. Just like that. Now a little bit of the glitter will come off on your brush. If you do have some spots, you probably can't see it, but I see a little bit of red poking through right there. Go ahead and throw some more glitter on there. Now you definitely do not want to put your brush directly into your decoupage container, because then you'll have gold glitter everywhere. That's why it's a good idea to go ahead and dump a little bit into a cup. So now I'm just going to set this off to the side and make sure that it's dry completely. In the meantime, I'm going to cut about a 15 to 18 inch piece of my gold cord here. I'm going to take one of my little bells and I'm going to thread my cord through. So then I just folded my cord in half and my bell is right in the center here. Now from where my bell is, I'm going to measure down about 3 inches and tie a knot. Just like that. Now I'm just going to set this off to the side until my decoupage is dry. Alright guys, so now that my decoupage is all dry, I'm just going to take a dry brush here and brush off any of the extra glitter and kind of blow it off. Next you want to take your bell here and I'm going to string it through the hole in my pot. Just like that. And as you can see, our original knot that we tied there is going to keep our bell in place. Now I'm just going to give it a little tug here, and that's going to wedge the knot in the hole to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Now just go ahead and tie off your top here, and you can tie it any length that you want. And trim your threads. And now our little bell ornament is almost done. So now I'm just going to take one of these golden bows here. With my hot glue gun, I'm going to put a little dab of glue here on the back of the bow. And then I'm just going to stick it onto my bell. And there you go. Our terracotta pot little bell ornament is complete. So here's my green one. And here's the red one. Now these were really fast and easy to whip up, and I think they turned out adorable. I can just see these on the Christmas tree and the glitter picking up all of the lights. Now I hope you liked this quick video on how I was going to do my handmade ornaments this year. If you liked this video and want to see more of my videos, go down below and hit the big red subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. If you'd like to be notified when one of my videos come out, go ahead and push the bell button down below. If you have a question about this video or any of my other videos, or would like to leave a suggestion for a future upcoming video, leave me a comment. Feel free to share this video across the social medias. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.